I know what you need right now. So pay attention to this reading. It is super powerful. You need certainty. There is a place in your life where you have so many seeds of doubt, fear, insecurity, deception, lack, delusionment. So this reading, the intentions for this reading is to give you certainty. It's going to serve as a confirmation for you in places that when you hear these messages, you're going to go, ah, yep, it's going to hit, and it's going to hit hard, because I have a strong intuitive knowing that certainty is so rare nowadays, and in our experiences, we need it more than ever. It's going to help guide you and keep you in that forward motion, okay? Instead of being stagnant in confusion and in that like second guessing and then intrusive thoughts. So let's start the reading. For you, Pisces, where is it that time is showing up for you? Whatever time means to you, this is your time message. So Pisces, you says, it's the right time to take action, okay? It's the right time for you to take action. It is the right time. So let's see from the home tarot what and where that is coming for you. Okay. So you need to calm your system and connect more to nature, okay? There's arguments, raging temperament, and it's like this pop-off energy. Financially using you or money abuse. There's a sure thing in somewhere for you. There's a sure thing. Then you've got keeps their options open. No shame. Putting it all out there, being an open book. Fake accounts, cyber stalking. Then memories, sudden reminder, and throwback. Bottom of the deck is thirst trap. Wanting validation, attention seeking, yet it's enticing. Using your vulnerabilities to feed their lackluster energy. This is a message from the soul. A new door is opening. Step over the threshold. Step over the threshold into that new door. Magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Okay. Now, this is the radiant. This is the oracle of the radiant sun, and it shows me signs and placements. So wherever these particular signs show up, whether they're in your birth chart or in somebody close to you's natal chart. This first one is Moon in Leo, and it says appreciation. So the Moon in Leo. Then you've got Mercury in Sagittarius. I have that placement in my birth chart. I have Mercury in Sagittarius. These are going to be strong placements for either in your birth chart to give you confirmation or somebody very close to you to give you confirmation. Then we've got the Moon in Pisces, yeah, with empathy. All right. Then you've got Saturn in Leo with generosity. The Sun in Capricorn with achievement. The Moon in Cancer with friendship. And the Moon in Libra with companionship. And then the Sun in Leo with fortune. You have a lot of Leo on the table here. Saturn in Sagittarius with fulfillment. So you've got the Moon 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The Moon is very influential at this time for you. Friendship, companionship, appreciation, achievement. Beautiful. Then you've got the Sun in Leo, and then the Sun in Capricorn with fortune and achievement. Then Mercury in Sagittarius with discovery, and then Saturn in Leo with generosity. So there's a lot here that's about you with Leo is a fixed sign, and it's very demonstrative. It's very, like an easy actor. It's ruled by the sun, and it's very much out there. You can see Leo. So these are going to serve as confirmations for you, okay? Those energies that I just did. Now, where in Pisces life is some uncertainty festering? Taurus energy. That's the bombshell. That's an earth sign. Taurus. Also Uranus. And Uranus is that strike of lightning where we get our epiphanies, our sudden realizations. It's beautiful energy. And it's about a breakthrough, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, innovation, freedom. I like that. So Taurus, and Taurus is a very stubborn energy, like very rigid at times. So for Uranus, and Uranus is literally in Taurus in the sky right now. Okay, Uranus has been in Taurus for 7 years. It's about to move to Gemini in a few months, and then it will be there for 7 years. So this is where Uranus is literally in the sky right now, and this is heavy energy for you, Pisces, along with the 8th house, which is Scorpio ruled house. This house is all about intimacy, transformation, intensity, sex, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, and the underworld. And you've got Mars underlying this, and Mars is a desire, impulse, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger. Now, Pisces, where's your shadow? Like our shadow is a part of us that's on the negative polarity in regards to how we act and things we do and think. So we all have it. So no shade to you. I'm just trying to bring you some awareness. Show me Pisces' strongest shadow at this time. Possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Love has no ownership. Everybody has free will. And then suspiciousness is a quality of distrust and disbelief. Give yourself reasons why you feel this. Show me for Pisces, whoever they're dealing with, show me the Pisces person's strongest shadow. Your person got negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. And underlying is inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Okay, now I want to say, shoot. I couldn't get this last card off the table with these nails. Sorry about that. Let's do the heart chakra. I'm sorry, this is not chakra. This is, it's like a tarot deck. Yeah, so the first card out is the death card. It's a likened to Scorpio death card in the major arcana. This is a release, okay, Pisces? So this is showing up in your energy prominently at this time. There's release here. Scorpio energy. Show me more for Pisces. Let me get the full messages. Then you've got healing begins after that, along with the crown chakra and sadness and isolation. Hold on a second. Sadness and isolation. Whoa, okay. Na. So I'm getting, right away what I'm getting here is you need to lead, okay? You need to take initiative, and you're releasing energy. That you need to take these steps now. It is the right time to take action, remember? So it's the right time to take action. So lead in the release so that the healing can begin, right? And the healing begins simultaneously. Your crown chakra is where we get all of our psychic downloads from our guides, from source, from God, from the divine. This is heavily lit up for you, and it's getting all kinds of information. Sadness and isolation is showing up, and this is in this energy. You've received a lot of knowledge. The time that you've spent in this energy. See how this person's head is completely encircled with this yellow or white light. It's like permeating around them. In a lot of the Renaissance time frame, like in Renaissance era, the art shows all the people like Jesus, and the different types of archetypal people that were depicted in Renaissance art. They have that circle around their head, and it's showing the crown being lit up. So there's this perplexity, but yet this potent knowing that you've been gifted in the times of your struggle. You've been given this insane amount of knowledge in your challenges. Now you're being brought an energy of, it's like a full circle, because with release, with that death card energy, it's a release and then rebirth, right? Scorpio is all about the journey of that whole thing. You go from the release, the ashes, to the rebirth, which is the phoenix rising. And so this is teach. So this is about you coming full circle in everything that you carry and the knowledge that you can immediately get from your connection to source in real time, that you are now so knowledgeable in your experiences that it's time for you to teach others who are in the beginning stages of certain challenges. And so this is the Hierophant in the Major Arcana, Taurus energy. And Taurus was one of the oracles that came out of the Numinous deck for you, Taurus. So this is strong for you to now teach what you've been so beautifully bestowed from the grace of the divine. And throughout this enactment of you embodying this energy of teaching others, because you've gotten so many gifts throughout your own struggles, you'll also simultaneously be manifesting with this Magician card your own wishes, the way that your hopes, your new journey forward, whatever the opportunities that lie ahead for you, they will simultaneously be manifested while you're helping others and on this circle of completion. In a way, it's like so beautiful. I just can't believe how gorgeous this came out and how perfect the messages just flew right from the cards into my mind. And I just can't tell you enough how much you've gotten here with this around your crown here. It just shows me so much. You are so mystical, so connected to source, so tapped in, and you are being called to action. Our world is hurting right now, and not to bring any guilt to you, but please take the steps you're guided to take. Don't let the time pass by, because you're really important, and you have a lot of amazing things that are coming through you and that are with you always, that others desperately need, and it will also benefit you. Okay, look at this whole deck, and I shuffled, and it says inaction is the very first word that is on the card, and that's literally what I'm talking to you about not choosing to not do it is what I was just talking to you about. Inaction causes stagnation. It's time to expand your horizons and welcome new opportunities. Exactly. Pisces, oh my gosh, it's the right time to take your action. And I'm going to end this reading with a message from the High Vibe deck for you, my beautiful Pisces. It says, beep, buzz. Bring awareness to your day. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath. I hope that these messages brought you confirmation in places that you needed it, and I believe it did, because I'm certain of it. Love you, Pisces.